Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Splatterhouse. We're still in chapter 5 here, and we upgraded the splatter slash last time. Also, a really big juicy point where you can get a lot of boar worms. You can break them all at once if you wanted to. They'll start spawning eventually. And for some reason sometimes you can't step on them. I don't know why that happens. Grab the picture, of course. We're starting to come together. This actually might be my personal favorite picture. Mainly just because I like Halloween that much. October's like my favorite month of the year. A lot of cool things happen. And I thought about doing the Evil Within as a Let's Play, but I might be changing that up for like doing a live stream of like multiple horror games. So who knows what's gonna happen. I might just stick with the Let's Play idea. I don't know yet. Be careful when you're platforming on this part. This part is very dangerous. Of course, wait until you see the glowing white, and then you should be able to jump. If Rick leans backward, that's when you know to jump as well. Whenever he's about to jump to like a new platform. And also be patient with this too. It doesn't fall down too fast, but it does fall down, and it's something to be very wary of. So this is not the room that I'm thinking of that requires me to use the heads at all. Not until later. Right now, what we have to do is break them fucking down and snap these guys' jaws off. So these are more, I guess you could say, elite spiky dudes. So they don't really, actually, honestly, they don't do much. They're just like white color palette, and that's it. That's literally, I think, all they are. I don't think they do anything better, or I don't think they're stronger in any way. If they were stronger, I mean, it wouldn't really matter because, well, guess what? It doesn't fucking matter. Why does my controller always fucking die? And like every goddamn time I'm playing the fucking PlayStation 3, it's always about to die. What the? Okay, does anybody else notice this right now? Okay. Give me a sec, folks. I wanna... where is it? Here it is. Here's my long-ass fucking controller charger. Like, it was charged up yesterday, now it's starting to fucking die all of a sudden. Alright, there we go. We're good. So that was interesting. I hate how that notification comes up. I just don't like notifications coming up on my screen. But they happen. So, what we have to do is another blood sacrifice, except this time it's a little bit different. Instead of having to pop out an eyeball, we just have to murder. Just like, well, no, we have to pop out an eyeball, but I mean, no, wait, what? What am I trying to fucking say? Okay, no, we do have to pop out the eyeball, like always, so that's there. I don't know what the fuck I was on about, but we have an obstacle we can use to our advantage, so there's that. Maybe I'm thinking of, what's the other blood sacrifice I'm trying to think of? Because there's like another one. I don't know, God Christ, I don't know. I really don't remember. What the fuck was I getting on about? Well, either way, okay. So in this predicament now that we have a blood sacrifice we have to do. Pop out an eyeball, just like usual. But this time, we have a little mechanic that we can use here for advantage. Kicking them right inside the mouth. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the guardian doors. We have to feed them. That's why. That and there's that eyeball. That giant eyeball thing. That's another thing we had to do earlier, too. What the fuck? Okay, so send his ass flying. You don't have to do what I'm doing here. I don't know if that actually gives you less blood or not. Fuck this game. Oh, somehow I actually ended up making it in there. That was interesting. Okay. Come on. Fucking just, yeah, get the fuck in there. You little bastards. Ooh, we got it. Nice. Nice job. I don't know why I spent like 30 minutes recording the last episode. I was just having so much fun. Which is surprising, because like at first I was just not. And I really do apologize for being a complete asshole with the first part of the few videos. Mainly 3 and 4. I don't know what was wrong. I was just being a dick about it, I guess. And I haven't recorded a Let's Play by myself in a long time. But I need to do some guide videos too. So there's also that. But no, actually what I meant to say was I have been doing guide videos by myself. I usually do them by myself anyway, regardless. So I'm not, it's not like I'm not used to recording by myself. And I've done that plenty of times before, especially back in the old house, but just things were different, I guess, here. It just felt weird, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't really done a solo Let's Play for a while. Yeah, I've done guide videos, but even then, it still didn't come to, like, me doing an actual full Let's Play by myself. That's the thing. I don't even know what I'm trying to explain. I'm brain dead, and my mouth is basically just fucking watering the more I keep talking. It's starting to piss me off. My fucking saliva glands are like an overdose today. Don't know what's up with that shit. Alright, time to murder these bastards. And fuck you. And fuck you. Yeah, sometimes you can actually get a really nice hit if you don't actually physically touch them with like a bat or a blunt object when you go to slam it. You can actually get the slam attack itself to do damage and not break the weapon. I think we pissed it off. Oh, I pissed it off alright. And he's gonna fucking die. I'm gonna do to you, I'm gonna do to your friends. Basically the same thing I always do, which is just fucking murder you. Now I think you can do Splatter Slash here. Yeah, you can do Splatter Slash or Smash by itself, and Siphon of course, and I don't think it wastes Necro. It honestly shouldn't. Yeah, maybe Siphon's not an option. So Splatter Slash is. Cool. Which makes sense, because it'd be just way too overpowered if you could do that. I mean, honestly, think about it. Have like the most fucking powerful attack in the whole game at your disposal, and you can still heal. Like, that would just be nuts. So that's all of them taken care of. At least it should be, all of them. Ah, the door's there. If you ever get lost and need to know where to go, hit up on the directional pad, and there you go. You can look at where to go. They told us that in the beginning of the game, but I just didn't use it because, I mean, I kind of knew where to go. So there's that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so what you need to do here. They don't exactly tell you. They give you a little bit of a clip of it, but they don't, necessarily tell you what you need to do. You need to cut an enemy's head off. I recommend using the hatchet for this. Go ahead and put the head on one of these pedestals here. And somehow it gets extremely bloody after you do that. I don't know why. There's going to be plenty of these little bastards running around, so have no fear if you accidentally kill like maybe more than one at a time. I'm being very careful with it myself, mainly because I know how my Let's Plays go, and I do not want to fuck it up. Come over here, put the head on this one. I think there's 3 or 4 of these little things. So far, yeah, there's 4, okay. So grab the hatchet once again, cut off some heads. You can cut off multiple heads if you really wanted to. Well, cutting off multiple heads would just cause multiple body parts to start flying too, because you just have to keep cutting through guys to get it. But, if you're fine like me, then, hey, you're good. So, grab this picture in here, and we're almost... No, we're done. I do like the picture, though. Something about, like, Halloween parties are pretty fucking awesome. And just makes things a little bit sexier, I guess you could say. Although, honestly, I think that 2D women are much more sexier than 3D women. Let's just be honest with ourselves here, guys. Let's be honest. Alright. If there's more enemies around for Splatter Siphon, I think that actually gives you more blood, because there's actually more veins that connect to them. But I call them veins. They look like veins. They honestly do. That's what I want them to be called. Yeah, I'm a sick fuck, aren't I? I know it. So fuck these guys up. Just like always. Like I said, there are times where the game will make it to where you cannot chop anymore for some reason. And I have not experienced that yet, but I'm sure we'll experience it in the future. So now we got the head throw plus. There we go, yeah. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Could have done like a Splatter Slash instead, but... okay, yeah. Yeah, typically you can get like more enemies in one. Can we actually get health back? Yes, we do! Okay, so I was right about that. I didn't mention it earlier because I didn't want to, just in case. I was afraid that, hey, if I did, I'd be wrong, and yeah, just like I was earlier with probably like splatter kills. Because I don't know if you still can actually get... I don't know if you can legitly or not get health back from it. I assume so. In the same regard, probably. Did I actually rename it? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I was hoping I renamed the part. It's like, last part was part 5, and this is part 6, and I was just kind of worried if I renamed it or not. Fuck you. Fuck you, first of all. Okay. Alright, now they're all fucking dead. Oh, you know the best thing about being me, though, is how people will literally text or tell you, hey, this is new, this is out, this is coming. But, like, most of the time, it's like, I've already heard all this. I already know this. Like, especially when it comes to, like, watching the same people or just, having an interest in the same games. And then people are like, did you know about this happening? It's like, yes, I've been following the fucking thing for a while now. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Especially when it comes on YouTube. It's like, yeah. Just ask if I've seen it. Don't just say and assume that I haven't yet. It's just one of those little pet peeves of mine where people just assume that, oh, he hasn't seen it, so I'm just gonna tell him about it. I already fucking know. It's like when my dad would say, like, oh, did you know Crash Bandicoot is getting remastered? Yes, I fucking told you that like last year, you fucking prick. Then there's like God of War the same way. It's like, oh, God of War's getting a new game. Yes, we all fucking know that. It's like the Slowpoke meme. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, you know, one day on the internet is basically like 50 years. So we've all heard and seen it. Or at least a year worth. No, I'd say probably like a week. No, like a week on the internet is probably like a year worth right there. Oh, shit. Now what do we gotta deal with? Oh, the boerworm mama. Oh, Christ. Well, I'm sorry I killed your babies earlier. But they required me... Or they helped me get some blood, which is required to get me some upgrades. This fucking mama beast right here hurts like a fucking bitch. And somehow she got hurt. I don't know how, but hey, I'll take it. So, you can't necessarily attack her from here. Unless you have, like, I think a splatter attack. Or, like, a smash, maybe? Because I did damage there. Yeah, it looks like smashes are, like, the only thing that can really do, well, anything to her. Which is unfortunate. I called it her because I just don't know what it is. Maybe it might be a man. You could any like ranged attacks will be enough to do damage. I'm about to fucking die. That's not good at all. What the hell? Okay, well that was it, I guess. Kind of wanted to stay here a little bit longer, but no, I guess we have to leave now. Maybe. Yeah, because the whole floor is about to. Yep, we're gone. Okay. Well, I wanted the boerworms, but apparently I'm not allowed to have the damn boerworms. So that's it for that little mini-boss. Again, like every odd number for some reason has like a mini-boss that you fight. And every even number typically has a boss. Which, if that is literally the case, that's fucking awesome. I love it. It keeps it going. Keeps the game cool. Because I hate when games just randomly have like patterns. And then they stop. Like in the middle of the game. Or just wherever the hell they feel like stopping. It's stupid. It really is stupid. Alright. Can we just get on with this now? It's kind of funny how like graphically the enemies look pretty cool, like in the loading screens. But then when you actually fight them, they just look so ugly. I guess they don't look like as like realistic, quote unquote, as they did before. Okay, that was basically pointless for me to shut the fuck up in. All right, so. Now, we're back in the 2D sections of the game, which are probably one of my personal favorite parts of the game. I love the whole game, but like, damn, these parts are pretty fun to play through. So, I mean, you know, who doesn't like playing a little 2D game, right? 2D spectacle. Okay, for some reason I could not do my last triangle attack there, and I don't know why. It's stupid. Can we go back? No, because it's on a 2D plane. That's fine. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, so these are deadly, of course. And just gotta be careful of that. Yeah, you guys can get your final smashes, but just remember, those are deadly. Oh, so cringy. Alright. Anyway, upgrade this last bit here, L1 and square. Anything else we can upgrade? I have 4,000. Nah, I can't. Okay, whatever. No, dude, seriously, fuck you. I'm sick and goddamn tired of you motherfucking bastards grabbing me in my motherfucking game. That's right. Bravo. Thank you. So these are fetuses, as I call them. I don't really have a name for them particularly. Basically, they're just obstacles that are in the way. Roll underneath that because they will do damage to you when they explode like that. Or sometimes they will do like an attack that does look like that. Careful of those bats up there too. Those bats back there, because those can knock you straight into the fucking spikes. That's why I stop. That's why I stop in these platforming bits, just in case, to make sure that there's nothing that's going to be an obstacle on my way to fuck me up. Because this game will do that. Like, you might not think it will. It will. It always does. Okay. I also like the character development of Rick in this game. How they actually make him seem like he's starting to kind of enjoy himself. Like when we killed Biggie, for example. He wouldn't stop killing him. I mean, you know, he wouldn't stop. Just can't stop, won't stop. So, I like how the Terror Mask is kind of getting to him, in a way. Even though he doesn't really necessarily change completely. But you can definitely tell that there's like a hint of like, hey, I'm kind of actually enjoying myself with this. Like, murder is actually kind of fun. So, yeah. Cool little character development. Jenny, on the other hand, does not get any. Dr. West, same thing. Dr. West is just like, oh, hi, I'm the bad guy. Jenny's more of just like, oh, I'm the damsel in distress, and there you go. Terror Mask and like... The Terror Mask is just the Terror Mask. He's like the instigator of all this. So, he's already good enough as is. And Rick is like the one that's basically trying to go through all this shit and pretty much figuring out who he really is, in a way. Like, he really likes murder. That's not exactly who he is. It's just how the Terror Mask made him, pretty much. But even though the Terror Mask is trying to say, like, oh yeah, you know, you've always been that way. It's like, no, not necessarily. But then again, maybe all of us have, actually. Might just be like some kind of animal instinct thing to, like, just murder and kill things. Could be. Could very well be. These guys are getting in the way. Just fucking ram through them. It makes going through this shit a lot easier than what I was doing earlier. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we have to press that button there. But we have to roll under these things here and go pull the lever. Once we pull the lever, guess what? We're going to have to put it with obstacles. Yeah. Oh boy. You know what? Fuck you, actually. I want help back. Just in case, because I know I'm going to need it. There we go. I actually kind of like how they actually connect yourself to, like, enemies when they reduce Siphon. Like I said, that whole, like, little vein thing that they do, that's fucking badass. That really is pretty badass. Luckily, these objects here are not too dangerous. You know, it's cool. Like, I'm technically doing a 2D platform at the same time as I'm doing a beat 'em up. So, it's kind of cool because, like, Crash is about to come out pretty soon, like, next fucking week. And I'm about to drop that shit like it's hot, bitch. Okay. So, the shadows have, like, a strange frame rate, apparently. What you need to do here is wait for these little tentacle objects to pretty much attack and then jump toward the next ring. This one I think you can land without him actually popping up. So I've done that before. If they attack you, you fall straight down and it's pretty much just annoying. It's kind of like, think of God of War when you're in Hades and you're climbing up that whole, like, that pillar with all the blades around it. You get hit once, you're coming down. Like, you're coming down real fast. Almost as fast as, like, an acid trip. It's just, it's ridiculous. Is that it? No? You're not. Or you're coming down hard like an acid trip. I should say that much. I don't know how. I've never done acid. Just so you guys know. Just wanted to make that clear, just in case anybody wanted to know. There you go. I'm just saying. Okay, so there's the heart of all this shit. Yeah, the house actually literally has a heart to it. Imagine that. Like, you thought that whole fucking Edgar Allan Poe bullshit in this game was, you know, just being symbolic. Well, no. It's more than just being symbolic. Is that a first picture? That can't be. Well, if it usually starts in the head, I would think so. Oh, great. Mouth Guardians once again. And guess what we get to play with? Pop those bubbles and one of these guys again. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, you have to feed him like always. So there's that. Just as typical as always. Typically, when you do go to throw the enemy inside, there are cases where if he's eating somebody, there are chances that he will just go ahead and eat him anyway, even though he's still eating on something. So, to save the trouble, I don't know, it's just something that you kind of figure out while you play the game more often. He won't attack if he's eating, so there's that. Only when, like, when he pops his tongue out like that, when he's, like, really hungry or something, then he'll attack. You do have, like, a slight chance, not a slight chance, but, like, you have a slight moment where you can, when you go to throw somebody, like, with upper hand throw, you can have, like, a slight moment of, like, turning around. Because, like, when you go to kick somebody, you can hold it down for a while and make sure you aim correctly. But when you throw somebody, it's like, it's almost like instant. Oh, god damn it! What is with these what's with these fucking cutscenes that act like cutscenes, but they're not? That's pissing me off. I keep not talking through them because I think it's gonna be a cutscene, and it's not. Okay, so back here is one door we can open, which will be away. Okay, cool. So what we have to do, there should be an audio diary in here too somewhere in one of these areas. I think so. Well, first of all, pull this lever. That's the main thing we have to do. Pull the levers, and then we turn one, and there's another one. I think the other one's like the top left. Pull the lever! Nothing in there. Here's the audio diary right there. Again, if I miss them, I'll probably just go back and get the journals. Journal entries that way. I don't think there's a picture in here. I think one of these rooms has a picture. This one might be a non-room. I think so. Let's find out anyway. Let's open all the doors just in case. Hup. Yep, non-room. Oh no, it's scary. There's that. Now, I want to go find this damn picture. Wherever it may be. I believe there is a picture. If I'm not mistaken, this might be the room with the blueger. Maybe. So be careful of that. Watch out for, like, any bloogers. And there's a picture right there. Yep, there he is. Come here, you little fuck. By the way, yes, you can grab them, too. They're like the small little minion turds. But in the same regard, they They don't die in one go. That time he died because, well, I did damage to him. So it was a top lip. Ah, no, my nose is starting to fucking clog up too. That's great. Alright, anyway. Back on track. Okay, so this is the rec room. And some more worms. I don't know if there's any more journals or not. There is. Okay. Grab that one too because we're gonna need it. And you don't really necessarily need it. They're not really even that cool anyway. They honestly aren't. It's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things like audio diaries like that usually do. It's just like, hey, you know, a little bit of information, a little bit of backstory. And now who the fuck is texting me? Oh my sweet fucking Christ. Can I have a goddamn day to my fucking self? Sweet fuck almighty. Oh, it gets really annoying. I just hate seeing my phone just blare up like this. It's really pissing me off. I'm trying to fucking have a good time recording and people won't leave me the fuck alone. Alright. Take a guess as who it is, guys. I'll post in the comments who you think it might be. Somebody important or somebody not? More than likely, not important. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's true. It's not important. I really honestly sure it's not. I think I really don't give a fuck at who it is. Ooh, break it down. I keep saying break it down. I keep thinking of that fucking Knuckle song. I don't remember how it goes. Alright, so. I didn't even touch the button. Hey. What you're supposed to generally do here is you're supposed to grab these fuckers, put them each on one of these spikes here. This time looks a little bit less like an anal probing and more of like an actual fucking, like you're actually shish kebabbing this bastard. Last time was like a fucking anal probe. Like that shit went straight in his asshole. This time it's just like you're going straight through, yeah, like through his fucking body. And guess who we get to play with today? Oh, fucking boy. My favorite. Pteranoids, or whatever the hell they call them. Just murder this fucker. Also, again, you can turn off berserk mode, so if you needed to. If you needed to, you can do that. Just get over there or something. Shit. Like, seriously. Unfortunately, you cannot grab enemies while they're on the ground. That's one thing that does piss me off, though. Okay. There we go. Now, go over here and do it again. Last one, and then once you get all of them completed, run up to the button, press it, and burn them alive. Yep. That's pretty much what you gotta do. Just smash it. There you go. Krispy Kreme donuts for everyone. And that opens the door. And he's dying? Okay, good. Yeah, usually when you finish like a puzzle, they just start dying off like they did last time. In the last puzzle we did. And I fucking hate this puzzle. I do actually like how this game does have puzzles, even though they pretty much do require the same thing to do every single time, like just murder somebody. But at the same cost, it's still cool, because like they do it differently every time, in a different way, and I like that. That's how you make a game good. You gotta keep it fresh, not stale. So that is broken, apparently. Alright, cool. I saw a circle, and I was like, oh, you can press it? So we get a free picture. This is the third and almost last one. There should be one more, I believe. This is a pain in the asshole. Make sure you have like the slam attack. I'm talking about like the full throttle, like, you know, square triangle into this. That's what you want. You want that ranged triangle attack. And we're at 25 minutes. Oh, fuck me in the butthole. We better get this done quick. These guys are going to be a problem. Why are they going to be a problem? You'll see why when we get to that point. Hopefully we never get to that fucking point. But I mean, at the same time, no, in this game, yes, I can sprint. I don't know why I always forget that. And also, you can also kill enemies on the wall too, so don't forget that too. I guess I'm probably talking to myself on that one. I'm the one who probably shouldn't forget that. Okay, takes care of him. He's dead. Luckily. Pull the lever again. That's the first wave. Nothing bad happened yet. You're probably wondering, what the fuck are you going on about? How is this so difficult? Why is this so... What's going to be a problem here? I don't see why. Well, you see these things right here? These things are attached to the chains? These little, like, engine... these little fucking engine things? Well, yeah. Those little fucking gears, if they're attacked, which these guys are going to go for, if they're attacked, it's going to be... It's going to break, pretty much. If it's attacked multiple times. Yeah, they're going to try to focus on it. Mainly the small guys are. They're there to be annoying. I think the big guys can also attack it too, but they're more focused on you, probably. Would you fucking stop? You know what? You know what? No. Just no. Just fucking no. Yeah, you can actually insta-kill these guys. That's how you do it. You grab them, and then do the rip-off arm thing, and there you go. They're fucking dead. So if you ever needed, like, a weapon, and just to kill somebody, like, instantly, that's all you have to do. It's literally it. I know, folks. It's that crazy. I'm not crazy. Right, Dappa? Oh, shit. Oh, great. This is why I said make sure you have the move where you can do that, because you can easily just knock these fuckers out. You know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm really fucking tired of this shit. The killing floor is open. Which reminds me, I guess Killing Floor 2 was actually free on PlayStation Network. It's funny. $40 digital, but $20 at GameStop. What? Like, yeah, I don't know. I've never played the original game, but I saw, like, the second one. I looked at the back of the cover, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. I actually now have it. I downloaded it, but I don't have it fully downloaded. So, yeah. That's it for that. I'm going to go ahead and actually upgrade real fast, because we have the chance to. So, we got more cushion for the pushing, extends fast attack combos. Kick ass. And that's all I can upgrade right now, because it's so damn cost-worthy. Again, like I said, I don't think you can get everything upgraded in one run, but we're pretty close to doing that. We're almost done with all the upgrades, but we still have quite a bit to go. So, hopefully the game will actually save this. I pray to God it will. There we go. Thank you. Because if it doesn't, I'm fucked. Because I don't want to do all that shit again. I really do not. Where am I going here? I'm trying to think of a good point to stop. Just making sure there's any pictures around. Yeah, this will be a great point to stop at. Okay. So anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. We'll play some more Splatterhouse. And as always, take care, everybody.